Okay, so basically, I am back, and this was a pain. Oh, this was a pain. Someone finally helped me, I think, get through this, but man, was this a pain.
It has been a long time, Lenneth. Our current situation is as follows. Our current situation is, it is difficult to say who is winning.
Yeah, that's different than before, wasn't it?
Do you wish to know the status of our Einherjar?
Also, this is very different from before. I had to start my game over. More on that later, though.
Lenneth, about your performance.
That's also different. What's that? Industrious Immortal? I didn't get to see what it was about. But yeah, we have achievements now that I'm gonna be getting every now and then.
It is magnificent.
Well, at least that's the same.
These are all the materialized points I can grant you at this time.
That's quite a bit.
The Lord Odin is pleased with you. He bids me give you these artifacts.
Oh yeah, that's great. Love it. Bracelet of Zoe, Coin of Fortune, Mystic Cross, Ether Scepter. Yeah, this stuff's amazing.
Lenneth, I have a request to make of you. We have many powerful warriors, but we need one who can move swiftly. Send us an Einherjar who is both swift and nimble. Send us an Einherjar skilled at swimming. We need someone who can issue battle commands.
Also, just in case I don't already have it, let's take a screen cap of this. Hopefully it isn't for naught. We'll see.
We need swordsmen. Send us a warrior who knows how to wield a blade. May fate guide your hand. I expect good news.
Alright. Woohoo! It works! It actually works! Oh my god. Hello everyone, welcome back to Tesla Plays Valkyrie Profile at long last. Oh my god, I literally was about ready to give up on the whole thing. Let's playing it, I was about ready to give up. Someone actually said the problem isn't the ISO, the problem isn't so much that swapping disks is a pain, the problem is the emulator. I was like, really? He said, yeah, I stopped using RetroArch a while ago because of problems like this. He told me to get a new emulator called DuckStation. I heard about it, but I didn't think it was very good, and I thought it was one of those lame ones that someone made but just wasn't used very much. I was wrong. I was so wrong. This thing is popular. When I looked up getting it for myself, yeah, this thing is freaking updated like crazy. It's basically PCSX2, but for PS1 games, is what it is. The interface is very similar, and honestly, it plays just as effectively. It did not take long for me to get used to it, and the built-in achievement system is actually kind of interesting. I'm actually curious about playing a lot of PS1 games just for that reason alone. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get back to this. Oh, thank God, we're finally past that nightmare. However, starting over has its drawbacks. Things turned out very differently this time around. You might notice Janice is here. Yeah, they randomize which characters join you when you start your game. And I ended up with characters in a very different order. The chapter in which I usually send Janice, I didn't have him, so I had to settle for Lewin instead. So I still have him. It's fine, I went ahead and looked ahead. He's good for another chapter. So I'm gonna just keep him around till then. He is a bit low level for Chapter 5, but it's fine, I can work with it. Let's see, what kind of strong bows do they have for this? Let's see. Arbalist? What's that? Oh, very powerful, but it only hits once. Pass. Fire crossbow's nice. And cheap, too? Attack trust of 1. I'll try it. Attack trust usually means it does random damage. But the attack power is nice, if I can get away with it. Oh, I got this from Frey, I think, and it's good. 300 defense, yes. Oh man, he is a tank. Oh yeah, What accessories do I have for this? Oh. Males can equip this one, okay. So, is there anything new that's pretty cool? Not too much. Okay, so we have a lot of status immunity. We have, like, stuff like this. I kind of wish that Lewin was able to equip this when I sent him off. Because, honestly, it would have been pretty cool. Give someone who can't swim the ability to swim, you know? But you have to hold on to him for a very long time to be able to take advantage of that. So, which increases pistol attack gauge by 2 for each attack. Tempting, certainly, but it's kind of expensive. I don't need it that much. I'll just get another power bangle for him. Like, I may as well. It just boosts his power a bit much. Okay, so we got Coin of Fortune. What it does, it doesn't tell you, but it basically increases experience gain by an extra 60%, which is awesome. And it stacks with the Ring of Learning, which is something I got, because I didn't get the Golden Egg right away in the Cave of Oblivion, but they did give me this. It's pretty nice, unless you level up faster. There's nothing wrong with that. Now one thing I got earlier than usual is the Ether Scepter. Normally you have this equipped, right? It's a very good sword that boosts magic power. Ether Scepter's better. By a lot. Yeah, Ether Scepter's kind of bullshit good. I've already mentioned Great Magic, but I haven't shown it in its entirety. But, yeah, it's good. Especially at this point. Like, it basically can cripple enemies and destroy bosses. So you're going to be doing that a lot, I'm sure, if you can get away with it. Anyways, let's go and get this chapter started. What do we start with here?
What does red look like? Why was I even born? Where's Daddy? I can't. We'd be better off without you, little witch!
I forgot about this character, actually. Oh, this is big, actually. What's with everyone being at Highland? This is like the third one in a row. I think we've gone from there. What is this, the Land of Tragedy or something? Okay. Sure, let's go with that. Please forgive me. My power was not enough. Not enough, you say? How many men have died after being driven mad by your song? Where is she, a siren? Better off without you. Can't you understand that? Little witch. We heard you being all yelly and stuff.
A hero's death is the greatest honor a man can attain. Chiho, you are our inspiration. Your song makes men into warriors with no fear of death, and brings our nation great honor. So please don't let the words of that foolish woman upset you.
Listen, the melodious throbbing of life's sacred rhythms. So, are they implying that her song basically turns them into berserkers with no fear of pain or something? Because if so, that's simultaneously awesome, but also kind of scary. I can see why people who are going to war would like that. The Highland army is even stronger than the rumor said. That singer transformed the warriors into fearless berserkers! Huh, I guess that is what she's doing. As long as that songstress draws breath, we have no hope of victory. Who are they fighting, though? There's not exactly a lot of towns surrounding Highland. The song... it stopped? Panic is spreading throughout the enemy troops. I didn't say to stop singing. Sing! I said to sing! Sing, woman! Oh, jeez. So much for being loved. I don't understand. Why did you stop singing? Red. What does red look like? She's blind. Then you can't see? From birth, I have been destined for life as a song maiden. The gods gave me no light, though. Perhaps they grew tired of giving it. It is by desiring it such a terrible thing. If you gave up singing, what would you desire? Death. Sorry. Yeah, at first when I first played this game, I thought they were all undead, like warriors or something. But no, those are battle masks. Why would you design battle masks around a skull? I'm just saying, like, usually there's a reason behind designing battle masks, but this just seems like it's really weird. But yeah, this guy really feels bad for this girl. Gee, I can't figure out why. Holy crap. We have the enemy song maiden. quite beautiful. Yes, but... Are you out of your fucking mind? You have in your hands easily the power to turn people into fearless berserkers. And you kill her? Are you... like, seriously, dude. That's like being handed the keys to success and throwing them in the water. Suo. Why? Even her companions abandoned her fighting spirit and all that. Suo. Have her charms enchanted you, then? That woman has led many of your compatriots to their deaths. Yeah, but... You're still looking at gift horse in the mouth here, buddy. I'm just saying. You're not seeing the forest for the trees. I would have at least tried to see if she would be willing to sing for you. I don't think she would have, but still, you didn't even bother. But... The song Maiden's Last Wish. Recruit Shio. Yeah, you don't even get a conversation with Valkyrie or anything. She just freaking joins. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes they're just expected to be a part of your party, even though you don't really engage with them. And yeah, I'm not really too thrilled about that, but... But yeah, I've been using Nanami quite a bit, so it's time to retire her for the time being. Use Shiho a bit. She comes at whopping level 22. So, yeah, she's certainly not going to be holding us back a bit. Let's see, I don't think she really needs that. Janice could use it, though. Oh yeah, definitely. And he could definitely use some more HP. Although, how soon is he going to be to leveling up, I wonder? I'm not sure. I don't know what the dungeons are going to be like for this. Alright. Well, we'll be finding out, it looks like. Unless this is the Cave of Oblivion. No, it isn't. Arcane Ruins. Wait, really? We're coming here already? That seems a bit soon. Alright. So it'd be over here. Gigantic magic crystals are said to be still in these ruins. Many have sought the power contained in these magic crystals, none have returned with it. Maybe those stories are a myth? We're not going to see what they mean by that till hard mode. That's fine. This place is a really good place to grind, though, if you have nothing better to use your periods on. I forget why. Alright, let's see what this place is like. I know it's not terribly huge, though.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
No mercy.
Let's see. Oh, you don't have any attack spells. You are all about the buffs. Alright. Is that what she was using on the soldiers, I wonder? Might reinforce. By how much? Yeah, didn't even need to use our limit break skills yet. That's an okay amount of damage, but... So Might Reinforce will last for 3 turns.
It shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault.
Well... I think that bow I gave Janus is working pretty well for us. I'll probably give it to Valkyrie too, honestly.
You have no hope of survival.
So how much is that worth?
My friends, are you all right?
Yes, we are. I was also expecting a little bit more than that, to be honest. Estok. Oh my god. It breaks, but it attacks twice and gives that much strength? One might having a few more of those. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had plenty on hand to account for if they break or not, that would be a great thing to equip on them. But yeah... Let's see, that gives 200. This gives 150. Yeah, it's not that much better, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so we need to give you something. We need to give you an attacking thing here. It's the only one I've got, but I'm honestly really tempted to use it. Yeah, let's do it. Whatever. Because I do think I'll be using you for a while. Oh, right, I need to... Oops. Gotta spend some of your points. She has beauty. She's graceful. Sickly? Alright. Yearning. For the sweet embrace of death, apparently. Elegant. Maternal. Alright. We got that taken care of. So... I got this, from Odin, which is different from last playthrough. It's from a book. It basically heavily increases magic power if you use the scroll. Only mages can use it, and it's really good. Like, stupidly good. Alright. So, I have the things here. At this point in the game, First Aid really isn't as good as Auto Item. So I'm gonna be putting priority into that instead. Yeah, that used up a lot of points. It's fine. I'm not concerned about it. Alright. So... yeah, that works for me. 80% chance to use HP healing, status effect healing, and this. I'm okay with that. What about you? Loves dad. Loves mom. Brave. Unlucky. Sacrificing. Tongue-tied. Reserved. Okay, for you, I'm going to be putting focus into... fight. And survival? Oh right, you do need auto item, don't you? Guts would be nice too, since it will bring you back to life sometimes if you die. Okay. Same thing. 80 on 2 and 100 on the other. I also got Splash, which I don't think I showed off last episode, but I did learn it. It basically lets you do extra damage, which will increase the meter a lot faster. It's very nice. It also does a little extra damage too, which can be helpful. Okay. Yeah, that's about as much as we can do for now. You guys again. Alright.
Dark forces are at work here.
Okay. What are you all about? Oh, I forgot to set your active spell, but I can use it from the menu.
Mystic Cross.
Okay then.
They were an unworthy foe to begin with.
I would say so. Oh, I wasn't checking for you, Wait, that wasn't you, was it? It was Janice. Yeah, I think it was Janice that just leveled up. Yeah, it was, okay. And that's gonna be the case for a while, so I'm just gonna keep the Bracelet of Zoe's on. Okay. That's all he has points for now. A Mimic Chest? Well, I mean, it just has monsters in it, but... Well, that didn't do you a lick of good, did it? And I still forgot to set a default magic for you. Look how quickly that's filling up.
For my honor. Finishing strike. Guilty break. Who shall fall next?
It shall be engraved upon your soul. Divine assault.
Okay, let's speed this up a bit.
Such is your fate.
I grow tired of you. Finishing strike. Final blast. No problem.
My friends, are you all right?
Yeah, we're fine. At least we still got a item out of it. Raptor's Claw. Okay, before I forget again... There. There we go. So, that Raptor's Claw, is it good for anything? Poison Crystal. Now, one thing I haven't talked about, and I'll save state to show this off, you can transmutate any elemental item into any element you want. For example, I have a Holy Gem right here. I can make it to a Shadow Gem, a Flare Gem, an Ice Gem. How about if I wanted Thunder? Poison. Or Holy Gem again. That is really interesting that they let you do that. You can basically have access to any element you want to have attack items. That's a really convenient thing, I'll just say. Very nice. So, since I have an extra, I may as well give this to you. Wait, no, she has it already. What do you have, exactly? Let's see, you have Might and Guard Reinforce, Invoke Feather, revives characters who die. That's kind of nice. You also have Heal. And Normalize, a spell that cures poisoned, paralysis, stone, frozen, and silence conditions to everyone in your team. Man, for a support mage, you are solid. Let me just say that. You have all the bases covered. Well, there is one support spell you're missing. But I could give it to you if I wanted. It's called Spell Reinforce. The thing is, I don't think I need to. Her spells are strong enough as it is. Do I really need to worry about that? I don't think so. Especially since after using it, I would have to wait 3 turns to use your spells. So, I don't even think that would be worth it. It might depend on the situation, like during certain hard bosses, but I don't think it'd be worth it. Another Mimic one.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
But they're weak. Equipment break? Wait, really? You could break my equipment?
For my honor. Finishing strike.
This one's lasting a lot longer than the other one.
Guilty break. Very well. I will strike again.
That's weird. It died so much faster that time.
That was too easy. What's next?
I'm not sure what's up with that. It's like the first set of attacks didn't do much, and we got base metal. But the second round did a lot more. I'm confused by that. Sap Power. That's a debuff spell you can use to lower enemy strength for 3 turns. I don't really use them much, but... Okay, so this could be just a bunch of Mimic chests.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Maybe. Even if you kill Janus, I'm just gonna bring him right back to life. I hope you know that. Nah, that didn't work out too well. I poisoned him? With what? Well, that stats effect didn't last. What? What? I'm confused by that. I'm wondering if that enemy could put up a guard or something.
Their souls have been released. We have no reason to remain here.
Level up. And by that, I don't mean, like, guarding my attacks perfectly. I cheat again. No, I mean, like, as in, make it to where my attacks just don't do a lot for a single turn. I'm not sure. Base metal. Turns into ebony powder? Metal which rusts easily in the air. Perhaps lead or zinc? And the ebony powder turns into a skill potion. Raises capacity points by 20. If that was more, then I'd actually like them. But honestly... makes a combo potion. A lot of that stuff just isn't that useful. So, let's see here. Okay, I'll put a little bit more into survival. There's another enemy down here, but I have a feeling that's a pretty big drop. Yeah, this is how you're supposed to get up here. Yeah, this is the area where they really start teaching you that. What's up here? An enemy! That's what! Okay, I don't think it actually breaks your equipment. I just think it faints you. Could have been named better, honestly. Maybe I should just be using Mystic Cross by itself. Because it seems to be very good against them. Alright. No, I did not want to do that. Okay. Come on. Please. Thank you. Mimic, of course. Of course. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Just to use her for that.
The torment has finally ended.
Resist magic? Okay. It's pretty obvious what that does, but can it be turned into anything? No, it can't. Oh, but I also have resist damage? I do. Okay. Sure. It gives me more stuff to use with her. Yeah, I definitely need an excuse to use my points here. Oh, she can use both. Sure. I'm okay with that. Aw, only ×5. That's mean. There should be more than that. Yeah, I know. Okay, it's about time for me to stop. Okay, bitch. I know you don't like being Mystic Cross to death, but... Level up. Eye of Heaven. Alright. I'm just gonna have to stop for now. I already knew I wasn't going to be able to get a large video done, but hey, at least we got it the next chapter. Thank you guys for watching, I will talk to you later. See ya.